Hello everyone, this is Nikki again. I'm going to be showing another um, JavaScript and HTML graphics type thing. Um, Really, I'm going to try to upload back to back to kind of get a witness on basically seeing how things work. In this video, I'll be showing spinning cube, a spinning cube based thing, so you have a better understanding with graphics. Um, so here is my JavaScript code. On here you see the number of vertices. It's since it's a cube, it will have 36 vertices, and then start at 0 for the axis. X axis equals 0, y-axis equals 1, z-axis equals 2. Basically, when you're programming, you want to start everything by 0. Theta, the vectors, three things, it starts at 0, 0, 0, and theta lock. And then you have the vertices. These are the different vertices for when creating the cube, when it shows up. Also, since this is a spinning cube, I'll show, scroll down, and this is to get the different colors. This equals black, this equals red, this equals yellow, green, blue, magenta, and thing. And then I wrote a note right here, the indices of the 12 triangles that compose the cube, and you see it right here. What else can I think? This will show up on load. First has the canvas, the height and width of the canvas, and then it loads the shaders, initializes the buffers. The array here, the I buffer equals, will the array elements for the vertices and indexes. They have the vertex array attributes buffer code goes here. Then color array attributes buffer. I kind of do this basically so that my code is organized and I know where to code everything when I'm doing graphic type coding. Here we have the theta lock. You get the theta lock code that you have to put it behind the color array attribute one, and then it has to go before the button handlers. The button handlers is what is going to get it to spin. You have it on the x-axis, the y-axis, and the z-axis. I kind of have alert hello to see if the code would, well, the buttons were working, and then the function render renders the code that I'm using. And here we have the HTML code. In the main, you have the cosines of the theta, and in the 3-axis, as before when I explained the vector 3 thing. And then we have the matrices, and each matrices, the X, Y, and Z. And then we have the calling the color and what position the color should be in. And then we have the frat color equals F color. And then here on one of the lines, script text JavaScript is calling this the JavaScript code. So when you do code, you want to call the JavaScript code so that the HTML code can call it. And then here's the buttons that you create. It will show on the body of the thing and set rotate X. When you have the button, it's going to show rotate X, rotate Y, and rotate Z. So let's get onto the screen. Here we have it rotating right now. You see the different colors. So I'm back. Well, not really. My thing stopped recording suddenly. But here we have the spinning cube. We have the rotate X, rotate Y, and rotate Z buttons showcasing. And then we have the cube with its different colors. If I hit rotate X, it doesn't change position. If this is kind of my warning that it's working, and then it's rotating on the y-axis, and then when I hit Z, it starts rotating on the z-axis. And that is basically what I wanted to show you for the spinning cube. I hope you learned a thing or two, or at least see how it works. If you want to make a spinning cube of whatever, basically.